Karibu tena mtazamaji kwenye mnara wa haki, lakini kwanza kabla sijakutambulisha kwa wageni wetu, tufululize hadi katika mkahawa wa Serena ambako kwa sasa maseneta na wabunge wa chama cha Jubilee wanahutubu, na anayezungumza kwa sasa ni seneta wa kaunti ya Tharaka Nithi Kithure Kindiki.
That we as Jubilee, again taking cue from the head of state, we respect the decision that has been rendered by the Supreme Court. We respect the judiciary. We may disagree, which we do, with some of the pronouncements and the final verdict that the court has given. But nonetheless, even with the disagreement that we have, we respect totally and without question the decision that has been given by the Supreme Court of Kenya. The third point we want to make clear is that we are ready.
Yes. Correct.
As the President has said, we are ready. You can even see from the body language around here, we are eager and ready to go back to the grassroots, to traverse this country under the leadership of our President. And this time round, forget about the 54%, ladies and gentlemen. Jubilee is going to sweep the votes of this country with at least 70 plus votes. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Kenyans, it is statistically impossible that Kenyans will elect nearly 60-something plus % of the governors of Kenya under Jubilee, nearly the same, almost the same percentage of senators, almost the same percentage of members of the National Assembly and MCAs, and at the same time do the opposite when it comes to the presidency. No. What has happened? Whereas this is a temporary setback for our party, we are seeing a silver lining that through the fresh election that the Supreme Court has called, we are going to even expand our political influence even to the few places that we did not do so well in our country, so that we can have one country which is moving in the same political direction. So we want to say that we are ready. We are ready. You can see the governor of Uasin Gishu, His Excellency Mandago, is here. He has already brought his Jubilee shirt. After the ruling was made, he requested his people to bring the shirts. Even the rest of us who had disposed our campaign garments, we are ready. And this time round, what makes us sure that we will do even much better is, number one, the people already have confidence in us. Number two, last time when the president was asking for votes, we were supporting him, but we were also struggling to get our seats. Yes. This time round, there is no election of governors, senators, MCAs, MPs. It is only one ballot, the ballot of the President of Kenya. Yes. And we have these people here, including our friends who may not have succeeded to win seats. They are also willing to join us so that we can all fight and make sure that we do not overturn the sovereign will of the people of Kenya because of 3, 4, 5 people who have not been elected by anybody, whom we respect. But the truth of the matter is that the final verdict rests not on the Supreme Court, it rests on the people of our country. The third point, ladies and gentlemen, is to urge our supporters to be modest, to keep calm. In fact, our hypothesis is as follows. If it is NASA that had lost this petition, the kind of bullets and tear gas that would be in this town now and other parts of the country would be terrible. Fortunately, for our country, it is Jubilee that lost in this petition. we take that loss instead, in stride. And we want to say we have a moment with destiny shortly. In fact, we want to urge the IBC, in accordance again with the ruling, to call the election early. Because the ruling said within 60 days. So they can bring it on tomorrow morning. We are ready. We are ready. The other point, as I go towards finishing, is to say that we want to ask our competitors in NASA to respect the decision that has been rendered and to comply with it in totality. You cannot be the one to choose what aspects of the decision you respect and others you don't respect. There is a difference between respecting a decision and agreeing with it. They may disagree, just like us we do disagree, they may disagree with some aspects. But when it comes to respecting and complying, they must respect and comply with each and every comma and full stop in that decision. In particular, the decision has ordered that the first respondent, namely the IEBC, conduct a fresh election within 60 days. The story and imaginary proposition that there can be any other body to conduct the election is not only illegal, but is treasonable. Because the court has spoken. It has interpreted the Constitution. Who are you? Who are you to demand, okay, fine, the court has said this, but there is no IBC. You cannot remove the IBC from the Constitution by word of mouth. You remove it through lawful process. So, ladies and gentlemen, our position is, and this is not negotiable, because we have a country, we are governed by the rule of law. We are not a banana republic. If we were a banana republic, no president will be entertaining the kind of things we are entertaining, which are okay in democracy. But if we were a banana republic, we would not be having what we are having now. So we want to say clearly that a no-go zone is to try and pretend, okay, fine, the petition has gone in our favor, that is NASA, but we will not allow the first respondent, IBC, to conduct the fresh election. That matter has been closed, and the last time I checked in our Constitution, the decision